Welcome, Cancer. We're doing an energy reading today. We are going to be focusing on a healing message around anything around self or people you're connecting with or situations in your life where you feel like it's slightly out of balance, possibly bringing you more into balance. Yeah. Big welcome to those of you that are new to my channel, those that follow me regularly. Love your support. If you do enjoy my readings, make sure to subscribe to my channel. Show the love, hit that like button and the notification bell to get notified when your next star sign readings up on my channel. There is a competition running this month. There's 2 personal readings up for grabs. The first one will be going to a new subscriber on my channel during the month of October. You don't need to do anything. You'll automatically go into the draw. The other personal reading up for grabs will go to a very positive community member that stands out during the month. You don't need to put comments in that you want to go into the draw. I'll just be keeping an eye out for you in terms of those of you that show up consistently just in a beautiful way, just by being your beautiful selves, yeah? Winners will be announced in the first week of November, so make sure you come back and check to see if you are a winner. You will be winning a 1-hour pre-recorded personal reading with me where I meditate on your energy, check your Akashic record, your past life information, answer your most burning questions with the tarot and the oracle, deeply transformational, so a mix of psychic insights as well as mindset coaching to help you move through any stuck states or blockages that come up during the reading. Also have a look at your energy meridians, your chakra balance. So good luck, everyone. Now, if you do need extra support and guidance at this time, my personal readings are open. Booking links on here and down below. So Cancer, we're going to focus on 3 aspects of possible healing and balance, areas within your life that need a bit of attention right now. Oh, you've got patterns here. So there's a need to explore the patterns playing out in your life. So this can be self-sabotaging behaviors. It can be patterns around relationships that trip you up. Mostly it's around karmic imprints, emotional things that don't serve you. Yeah. Just wanted to come out with it. Okay. There's a need for you to stretch out of your comfort zone. Some of you in terms of growth, possibly connecting with new people, opening up to things, possibly something you want to try or do and actually making effort towards doing that, whether it's a hobby or something you want to do or start. And you've got revision here. So your plans might need revision. There's a different approach to things. Can mean that there's suddenly a trigger or a pattern playing out that you thought you'd healed, but it's come up again for you. Some of you may be planning something. There's instantly a message channeling through that you might be trying to plan something with friends, like a bit of a getaway, and there's going to be a stumbling block, which means you're going to be disappointed by it. But Spirit's saying it's still going to happen, but maybe not when you want it to happen. All right, let's dive deeper with the Nature's Whispers Oracle. Let's have a look at patterns here. Now, for some of you, it's about keeping your dreams alive. So where are you sabotaging yourself when it comes to your goals and your dreams? Where are you holding yourself back? Spirit's saying it's a time of expansion. This is related to stretching. Some of you, it's travel. Expansion can be in terms of a relationship. There's a pair of hands holding each other there. Doing more things that are adventurous. And some of you are deep in contemplation about something that needs to have a different approach, something that needs to be revised. Whatever you do come up with, there's lots of butterflies there. So it is going to create growth, transformation, new beginning. Also lions representing strength and courage. All right, let's have a look at a part of self that specifically needs healing. What is it Cancer needs to know right now? Oh, Spirit's calling for you to have faith and trust that whatever you're going through right now is not meant to harm you. Number 22 is about taking a leap of faith. So if you've had a pattern come up for you or a trigger come up for you where you've self-sabotaged or you've realized that something just doesn't feel quite right within yourself, you know it's related to you and your own wounding, then it's coming up for a specific reason to help you heal that wound. For others, it's just having more faith and trust in the flow of life. Where you're at right now. You're exactly where you're meant to be. And going through exactly what you're meant to be going through. All right, let's put you some practical guidance here. Spirit's saying slow and steady wins the race. You've got the snail here. So, one, it's going to take you a while to clear this patterning, right? Always does. For those of you wanting to create something, keeping your dreams alive, it's going to take consistent action to build what you want to build. Let's have a look at stretch and expansion here. Okay. You've got deep freeze. Have a look at this. There's a line that looks like it's frozen. Some of you have been in this position where you've been hibernating and you've not really been extending yourself. You've literally been holding yourself back. It can also mean that you've got to watch out for the right timing. So sometimes it's a period of rest where we're just kind of preparing for the next stage of growth. It's not quite ready yet. You've got rescue here. It's kind of interesting. She's stuck in like it's almost like she's stuck on an island that's floating in the sky that's got nothing underneath it, no way to get off it. And there's a balloon coming in with someone in it with a big telescope trying to find her. Yeah, some of you may feel like you're needing to be rescued. Like there's nothing holding you up, no foundation. Also watch out that you're not trying to rescue others when they need to rescue themselves. Some of you may be feeling unsupported at this time. All right, see what Spirit and the universe want to share with you. You've got the Metal King, all about boundaries. Spirit's saying you're deeply protected right now. So it's also about putting healthy boundaries in place with others to protect yourself. It's also watching that the boundaries you've placed around yourself are not so strong that you won't let people in or you won't get out of your own way to try new things. And you've got the winged wise one. There is angelic help coming. Miraculous aid coming to help you on your path. So a lot of divine protection. You got the well watcher, which is number 7. I mean, we often drop a coin into a well, don't we, as a wish. It's wisdom and the power of the divine. So it's like I'm going to put my intentions out there about what I want in my life, what I want to create. The power of manifestation. Universe also going to try and help you. Let's have a look and see who you're connected to in terms of spirit animals right now. Oh, again, look, you've got the snail and the turtle. Again, it's saying slow and steady wins the race. So there's no need to rush, force, or push anything. Take your time. You've got the dove spirit. They're wanting you to be at peace right now. You're exactly where you're meant to be. So just make peace within yourself. And you've got the frog spirit. Now's the time to clear out any clutter, things you don't need. I'm going to pull one more there. Yeah, you got the swan spirit. You need to take a deep dive. So mostly the deep dive here is taking a fresh approach to something. Also looking at the patterns playing out in your life where you trip yourself up. All right, guidance moving forward. Yeah, Spirit's saying that you need to be more open. So part of your pattern is that you're not fully open to new experiences, possibilities. As some of you guarding your heart. There's a voyage here. There's travel here coming through again. So there's a father or mother whale here with a baby whale. It can represent a soulmate journey for some of you. Some of you may want to travel. Now, it could be with a special friend. Whoever you're traveling with is a little bit more vulnerable and a little bit more inexperienced than you. You may also be coaching or mentoring someone. So whether it's in business, whether it's a friend, whatever it is, it's going to help you grow. Yeah, there's definitely things you need to release. Okay, so this is related to triggers and things that come up that you feel like you thought you dealt with, but you haven't. Some of you need to release feeling like you're unsupported, because that's just a lie you're telling yourself. It's a story you're telling yourself. Some of you need to release feeling like a bit of a victim in your life. That's never true. Never true spiritually. Yeah, because it's related to what's happening here. Oh, I can hear some of you going, oh, why is she being so harsh? Not being harsh, darling. Sometimes if we want to grow and if we want to transform, we've got to take a good hard look at ourselves, right? We've got to look at our patterning and we've got to look at our wounding, and, you know, we can project and say it's all everybody else's fault except mine. Yeah, how you show up in life is often how we've got subconscious patterning playing out, karmic imprints that were imprinted on you, someone else's wounding, which shows up as dysfunctional ways of behavior, or how we feel about ourselves, low self-esteem, not feeling good enough, fear-based thoughts because we're afraid to go after what we truly want, all karmic imprints. That's not your fault, but your healing journey is your responsibility. Yeah. I cannot help you if I cannot say it to you straight in terms of this is what's coming up and this is possibly some aspect of self you want to look at. Because I often, you know, my path here is to help you grow. Yeah. All right. Let's see what your angels and spirit guides really want you to know right now. Yeah, we are all connected. You're connected to everything that is. You're never alone. You are not alone on your journey. And you absolutely need to nourish your soul and pamper yourself. For some of you, there's a special trip you're considering, whether you're taking a friend or someone with you. It's really going to boost you up. And you need to focus and then act. So don't hold yourself stuck. Right? Spirit's saying. All right, let's pull you some healing messages from the Crystal Healing deck. Yeah, everything's just trying to bring you to a place of balance. Whenever we do healing work on self, let's come back to a place of wholeness and balance. Watch the lunar cycles. They may significantly affect you at the moment. Definitely need to purify and cleanse self. Some of you, it's the physical body. Others, it's absolutely your emotions and what you're saying to yourself mentally. Some of you, whatever the patterning is, it's related to healing the inner child. Karmic imprints affecting the inner child. So if you need help with that, I have done an ebook and a masterclass on that. I'll link it in here if you want to explore that around self. Wow. Okay. Let's have a look and see what your sacred power is right now. Yeah, you've pulled boundaries. So he's actually got a ladder up against a big wall trying to climb over it. Interesting, you pulled boundaries twice in your reading. Don't forget you've pulled the Metal King here. So how much are you protecting yourself? So in the context of this oracle card, boundaries are there to support you in terms of protecting all aspects of self. But Spirit's saying, where have you placed boundaries around yourself, where you're not getting out of your comfort zone, where you're restricting yourself and limiting yourself? What boundaries and walls have you placed around yourself that you need to tear down to let life in, to for you to expand and grow, get out of your comfort zone. And then, of course, it also says, who do you need to put boundaries in place with, to protect yourself a bit more. Some of you might want to explore that side of self. Often when we have weak boundaries, definitely karmic imprints, inner child healing that needs to happen. Many, many reasons for it. And you can be very fearful of putting boundaries in place with people because of how you've grown up, and the pushback that you would get from trying to establish healthy boundaries. For others, there's a massive message here that you need to let some of those boundaries down, so that you're not just holding yourself back from life. Tentative. Oh, my loves, those are your messages. Love to hear if this message resonates with you. Do reach out if you need extra guidance with a personal reading. And for now, much love, much light. Namaste.